YouTube? Scadzilla here, not me. The car, you already know. Today is Saturday, September 20th, and we are headed to Tucson. Let's go. But first, I'm gonna stop at the car wash. I was gonna wash it at home, but we were supposed to have rain last night, and I didn't want to wash it and get all dirty again. So I'm gonna stop at the car wash on the way to the QT that we're having a meeting spot, and then Jay's got to get some fuel, some E85 that is kind of on the way. Well, it is on the way. We just got to kind of divert about a mile off a little bit and then just come back right to where the highway we're getting on. But other than that, we're gonna stop at the car wash real quick. Like I said, I'm gonna wash this real fast. I'm just gonna throw a quick wash on it, dry it, and then that's it. I think Jay's gonna be meeting here as well, and then we're gonna go to the QT. And Jason from Cottonwood, Arizona, is supposed to meet us here at the same time, or around 8:30, and we're gonna go get Jay's fuel real quick, and then we're just gonna head out. Car wash I'm going to right here. Now I know you go to the car wash, you want to wash your car and everything, but this dude has literally just been rinsing the car this whole entire time. He has not put a brush on it, he has not put soap on it, nothing. This is all he's been doing. He literally has taken him from the back, from the middle where it says that Mitsubishi sign, to the other side 10 minutes just to walk around to where he's at now. Like, he's just literally just spraying everything. He's not washing it. I don't, honestly, if you come to the car wash, you better be washing it and get the fuck out. I'm sorry, but that is the shit that grinds my gears. This dude is literally, look at it, he's just staying there. He's not even moving. Anyways, moving. All clean. We get going here pretty soon. Just gonna hurry up. I'm already pretty much done. Whew, look at that. Hell yeah. Nice and clean. I repainted the wheels, guys, yesterday. I refreshened them up. They're just wet right now. All cleaned up. We were actually waiting for Jason. I messaged him to see where he was at. He hasn't messaged me back yet. Most likely he's driving. I know he had a little bit of a late start this morning, but hopefully he is on the way and he's close. So, I mean, it's still a couple more minutes or a few minutes before we got to take off, but, you know, we are ready to go. We still got to go to 32nd Street and the freeway on the way, because Jay has to get fuel from there. He's on E85, and he only goes to that spot because it's the best that he's noticed for his car. So, you know, that's what we're waiting for. Like I said, Jason is not here just yet, so I'm gonna wait a few more minutes, give him a little bit of time, see if he shows up. Like I said, he didn't message me back yet to say he was on his way or anything. I just kind of messaged him, asking him, telling him we were here at the QT already. So we'll get back to you in a minute. All right, guys, we're heading out. Jason is running a little behind. He told us go ahead and just go. He'll catch up. So that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna get on the road. There goes Jay. Man, we got some traffic. I don't know what's going on here. Damn, they got the I-10 closed. And it looks like they're diverting to the 17, which we're not going. God damn it. Jay's filling up his jugs. He's taking extra just in case, but there is fuel stations out there. We're just gonna cruise. As soon as we get on the freeway, we're just gonna cruise normal speed and just get out there safely and with fuel. Try to conserve fuel. I already filled up at QT. I like these wheels. These look good on his car, but he does want to get what he had before on his old Challenger, his V6. Anyways, he's gonna fill up, and then we're gonna get going. About 3/4 of the way. We haven't reached Casa Grande yet, Casa Grande, most people like to call it. It's actually Casa Grande, and there's a reason behind that. Because there's a big mud house out there, the Casa Grande ruins. That's why they call it Casa Grande, because it's a big house that the natives used to use. It's an historic place. We haven't got to that location or that area where we would be passing it, but we can't see it from the freeway. We'd have to go in to more, I think it's Coolidge? Yeah, Coolidge. You got to go into Coolidge. It's like right there in the middle. But the big mud house. So if you ever guys come to Arizona, you want to see some old native artifacts or things like that. It's like a little, how do you say it? Like a national park type of thing. But anyways, yeah, there's a big old mud house there. There's a couple other little compounds that where houses used to be, but this is a big one that housed over, oh man, I can't remember, but it housed a lot of people. But it's a very, very big old mud house. And that's why they call it Casa Grande, because it's a big house. That's why it's named that. Anyways, we're gonna keep rolling. Let's go. Oh, and also, my car is getting 15.1 miles per gallon right now, and it is climbing little by little, and my mileage for my fuel is 264 miles. But this is, look, now I went up to 50.2. I've only really traveled like to the Sedona in this one time, and it got up to 20 miles a gallon. So, but I'll check back in a little bit, you know, because it's slowly climbing up. You know, the miles per gallon is going up, so that's good, and it gets pretty good gas mileage while driving. So, like I said, we'll just keep an eye. I'm gonna keep an eye on it and just report back, and the longer I go, how much more miles per gallon it gets. So, and we're just cruising. We're not really like hauling ass and stuff like that. And the only reason why I'm just cruising is because Jay's running on the 85, so we want to kind of conserve his fuel and just see how much miles per gallon his car does get. Because I do know that when I had my Magnum and I went to Havasu, it did 85 wastes more than regular fuel. Just put it that way. So anybody that's out there that wants to do 85 or something like that, just know that the gas mileage decreases by a lot. These cars already, you know, are kind of, I guess, not that good on gas mileage. Only when you're on a highway.
It's red flag, I'm fucking with my niggas swing on it like toilet paper. I'ma slide you next, bitch. God killing. I'd rather keep the peace, but to the peace, I throw the peace up. When it's team, I go to war. The pistols, I refuse to be a victim of the crime. Why you when your niggas ride around?
Temps are good. 201. Yeah, we're good. But we're just passing Casa Grande. This is the town or the city that's way over there. Kind of where you see that white building. But this is it. Nothing really there, but it's way in there. But anyways, yeah, we're almost there. We're halfway there. Picacho Peak Mountains are way over there. Coming up to one of the interstates, Interstate 8, that actually goes towards San Diego. There it goes. So we might just hit up San Diego on the way back. No, I'm just kidding. But anyways, yeah, we're almost there, halfway there. So we're just gonna keep rolling. guys, we're here in Tucson with the crew. Jay's car, here's my car. Let me walk around a little bit, try to introduce some people. What was your name again, brother? I'm sorry.
My name's Aaron.
Aaron? What car is yours?
Well, I'm here with my dad.
Oh, you were here with your dad? All right. Well, oh, nice. All right.
Hey, do we have charcoal? We got charcoal, right?
Pro charged. Challenger. Eddie's Durango. Rodney's Magnum. Got a couple 300s. Truck, couple trucks. Another Durango. I think we're ready to roll. This is the crew right now, guys. So we're gonna head out and then we'll get back on the video. Some more pictures, videos, things like that. So let's get moving. All right, guys. We were going to Old Town Tucson, which is that way, but I guess they went and checked out our spot we were supposed to have. Somebody took it, so we're actually going to go to a different park. It's Reed Park, and it's going to be probably nicer over there anyways, because they got trees everywhere and it's much cooler. But all the crew's over here. I'm just waiting for whoever to lead. We all are, and we're going to going to where we need to go. Not get going to where we need to go. Jay's right here. I'm right here. We're going to get moving as soon as these guys get back up in their vehicles. Yeah, let's go, guys. Let's go. We got Jay, we got Ryan. This is Eddie, this is Rodney. Hey, this is all the crew, their family, friends, everything. We're gonna walk by their cars since they're all parked at one little line. I got one in my truck. Got a Magnum right here, SXT. Got another mag. This is Rodney's, president of Tucson. This is Eddie's, vice president of Tucson. You know, Scatzilla, Notorious 5'7". Another new member for Mopar Legends. 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 And this is Rudy with his Ram. He's also got a 300. This is Ryan's truck. He has a Mopar, but he's just bringing his truck out just so he can come represent with the club. But we out here in Tucson. I'll put the links for the Facebook pages, the Instagram pages, all that for our club. And if you're interested in joining, if you are in Tucson, you want to join, these guys are actually going to start a new page for Tucson. They asked if they were able to do that. I said yes, go ahead. And yeah, that's it. We're gonna eat a little bit. Me and Jay actually have to head out here in a little while, pretty soon, because he's got an event he's got to go do, which is no problem. We've been out here for a few hours. But this is everybody. All right, guys, that was it from Tucson, a little get together we had for today. Me and Jay are heading back to Phoenix now. He's got a family event that he has to get to. But anyways, you know, first time for Jay to come out here in Tucson. Coming out to Tucson, a matter of fact. But yeah, it's the first time I'm kind of bumping here. He's meeting the Tucson crew and stuff like that. And he saw how family oriented they were and stuff like that, and how welcoming they are, which is what we are about in this club. And you know, we try to keep it that way. You know, we don't discriminate, race, color, ethnicity, things like that. You know what I mean? So you're welcome to join, as long as you're very respectful towards everybody else and stuff like that. So I'm about to get in the next lane, so if I'm not looking at you, this is the reason why. And the next get together we are going to do it state to state again, like we did last year. This year, I have a California chapter as well, or a California club. They did their own thing in California. You know, there was just a time where, you know, there was just... We're heading back now to Phoenix. We have about an hour and a half, 2-hour drive back. Like I said, Jay has a family thing to do. And like I said, I mean,
I would have stayed out longer, but I'm not gonna let my guy roll back by himself. So, you know, I'll go back with him. We came together, we'll leave together type of shit. So that's how we roll in this club. Nobody's left behind. And even if your car is reliable, like I said, you know, we like to try to stick together as a group. Especially because, like I said, me and Jay came together, so I feel that we need to go together. And like I said, you know, I told him, let me know when you're ready to leave and we'll go. I'm loyal to my members and I'm very lenient. I'm always willing to help out with my club members if I can, regardless of what it is, you know, stuff like that. So, you know, like I said, you know, he had to go. There's no problem. We can go together. Like I said, we came together, and you know, make sure we both get home safe, and that's all that matters. But anyways, guys, that'll do it for this video. It was just a club get together. I got to meet some new members that had just joined Tucson crew, and don't worry, right here in Phoenix, we're gonna grow even bigger again. Get our members back up where we had it, even if it's just 10. Even if it's just 10, that's a good start, and it's a good crew to roll out with and do things. Anyways, that'll be it for this video, guys. Appreciate y'all watching. And again, if you're interested in joining the club, Mopar Legends Car Club, we have California and Arizona, 2 chapters, state chapters, plus 3 chapters in Arizona, and I believe 1 or 2 in California. But like I said, or if you're in another state, you're not in any of our states, then that's fine. You can go to the page and still join. Tell us where you're from, and yeah.